Hello everybody and welcome along to the Rashid Stadium in Dubai as we edge towards the end of the group stage of the AFC Champions League Two. It is match week 5 and we're focusing on Group A, where Persian Gulf Pro League side Tractor take on Al Wakrah of Qatar. Another continental game on neutral territory for Tractor of Iran then, but that didn't cause them any issues at all last time out when they swept past Ravshan of Tajikistan by 7-0 in Doha. That was enough to seal their place in the last 16, and a point for visitors Al Wakrah will see them also through by the end of today. This, of course, a 3-team group after Indian champions Mohun Bagan were withdrawn from the competition, so third place Ravshan will be desperately hoping that they're still in with a chance of going through when they meet Al Wakrah next time out. And of course, if Tractor seal all 3 points this evening, there is very much a chance for that to happen. Tractor then, their coach Dragan Skocic may consider games on neutral territory a blessing in disguise. Matches played outside their Tabriz home have been very successful in recent weeks and months. They haven't tasted defeat since April away from their home patch, and they've won the last 8 in a row in all competitions. Skocic named one change in the crushing win against Ravshan back at the beginning of November. Captain Shoja Khalilzadeh returns to the back four, while Arif Ghalami is the man who drops to the bench. Al Wakrah, they haven't played in this competition since October the 2nd, and their coach Ali Almari also names one change from the side that beat Ravshan 1-0 back in match week 2. The experienced Almari Ali is preferred to youngster Nabil Irfan at full back. We will go through the teams for you in a few minutes when the two sets of teams make their way out onto the pitch. Of course, it's a very, very different environment indeed for the home players, or the Tractor players. Their home ground has a capacity of nearly 67,000. This one closer to 12,000. And I have to say, we'll be lucky if there are 1,200 people inside the stadium by the time the game gets underway. A long trip for both sets of supporters, and those that are here will do their best to get behind their respective sides. And as I say, the last time the Tractor were involved on neutral territory, not only did they win the game by 7-0, but they were 5-0 up by half-time. They've started games in this competition very, very quickly indeed. The last meeting between these two sides as well, Tractor led 3-0 at half-time, and indeed was the final score. And they will certainly settle for something similar this evening. Victory for Tractor will take them through with a 100% record. It's the decisive factor as far as qualification is concerned is head-to-head and goal difference in head-to-head games. So Al Wakrah, if they do lose today, having won the first meeting with Ravshan by 1-0, that will certainly be completely up in the air, but that is a matter for another day. As I say, they have an opportunity here to get themselves what they need to qualify for the last 16. Points for Al Wakrah will be enough to take them through. So the two sets of players then about to make their way out onto the pitch. Be led out by the Japanese referee, Ryo Tanimoto. The man in charge. There is no VAR in operation this evening. VAR doesn't come into this competition until the knockout stages, which has been controversial, and it's certainly caused much annoyance amongst coaches across the Asian Champions League Two. Frustrated a lack of consistency, but that is the verdict. VAR in operation in the knockout stages. Traditionalists in the audience will certainly be happy about that, I would venture. Anyway, let's go through the two sides then for you, starting off with Tractor. Say they named just one change from that 7-0 win last time. So they line up in what we expect to be a 4-4-2. Ali Reza Beranvan, the Iranian international goalkeeper, starts. Daniel Milafa starts at right back. Arif Agassi, Shoje Khalilzadeh. The centre halves, Mohamed Naderi lining up at left back. Through the rest for you in just a moment. It's a busy, it's a vital day as far as Al Wakrah are concerned. Lots to consider on their bench. So we'll start again with the team news, shall we? So Ali Reza Beranvan, the man in between the posts for Tractor. Daniel Esmilafa, Arif Agassi, Shoje Khalilzadeh and Mohamed Naderi will make up their back four. The former Porto youngster Ricardo Alves, now 31 years of age, will play in a sitting midfield role alongside the Croatian Igor Postonski. Mahdi Hashem Najad and Mehdi Tarabi, the two wide men. And the prolific Amir Hussein Zadeh will lead the lineup. Somebody scored 5 goals already in this competition and is the competition's top goal scorer, up alongside Soko Sikaleshi, who has 3 to his name, all coming in Tractor's last game in this competition. So an all-Japanese officiating team then. Tayamoto is the man in charge for Al Wakrah. Well, they line up with Mohamed Al Bakri in goal. Ahmadi Ali, Alexander Schultz, the Danish central defender, plays alongside Lucas Mendes at the heart of defence. And the 2018 Asian Footballer of the Year, Abdul Karim Hassan, starts at left back for Al Wakrah. Essa Lidani, who was the big money arrival for Al Wakrah in the summer, club record €4.5 million fee, plays alongside Hamdi Fati in sitting midfield roles. Farid Balair, Ghassan Dalla and Ayoub Assal, the 3 behind Ricardo Gomez, who leads the line for Al Wakrah in the game this evening. Kick-off around 8 PM local time. Temperatures touching around 28 degrees Celsius, so a warm old evening. We shall get this one underway. Tractor all in red, the visitors in the yellow and green. Just about good to go. Saladini, but huge money signing as far as Al Wakrah are concerned. He was twice their previous transfer record, moving for €4.5 million from Union Berlin. Lots expected of him. So we're underway then. Tractor all in red, attacking the goal to our right in this first start. First involvement for Esmilafa, the Iranian international. On the near side, it's found Dalla. Loose ball from Gomez, and a chance to slide that one through and up towards Hussein Zadeh. And Al Bakri is able to clear his lines. He's having a tremendous tournament so far. Hussein Zadeh. There goes Mendes. For options ahead of him. He was provided one by Hassan, but instead he's gone into Dala. Now here is Hassan, looking for the early ball, and he wins the game's first corner. Ali Amari in charge. He was appointed to the job following the first meeting between these two sides in the competition. Stepped up from his assistant manager role when Miguel Angel Ramirez was let go. As the corner comes in, there's another opportunity for Al Wakrah from the other side. It's a ball in towards that near post and glanced away. And around from Agassi. So Belaya will take the corner from the far side. Just to stand it up towards the back of the box. And the strike came in, won't come down for Hassan. That's a good challenge on the edge of the penalty. A very bright start for the visitors, though. Here's Asal. Asal's cross is a good one. Now Gomez trying to turn and get a shot away. It's a good block and perhaps a chance for Tractor to break. Ball is into a good area, but it's tidied up nicely. Lucas Mendes in the right place. A very bright start from the Qatari side. Here's Hassan. Showed a little too much of that to Hashem Najad. Dragan Skocic is another one relatively new in charge. Took over Tractor in August. Lots of time working in Iran in recent years. He spent 10 of the last 12 years in the country. Spelled the national side as well. Certainly an appointment that Tractor fans were happy about. It's Khalil Zadeh finding Ismailafar. Season 4 Tractor domestically so far finds him in 3rd place in the league. I'll break away just for a moment as this has been given away carelessly, and what an opportunity! And the ball is in the back of the net from Ricardo Gomez. Well, what's happened there? Khalil Zadeh in possession, lost his footing and punished by Ricardo Gomez from close range. Al Wakrah have made a bright start to the game, and Berenban finding his captain. He's just completely miskicked the ball. Absolutely bizarre. It's not even under that much pressure there. Here's Khalil Zadeh, but loses his footing. And Belaya steps in, and it is a tap-in for Ricardo Gomez. Well. Just the start the visitors wanted. Ricardo Gomez on target. We've played just 5 minutes. So as things stand, that will be enough to take Al Wakrah through into the last 16. Strong challenge from Ustanowski. Dalo was trying to switch things across to the far side. A little bit of confusion over there. Not on from Ali. Towards Hussein Zadeh, but his touch has let him down. It's with Gomez. He's still going here. Chance to get a shot away. That's a really good save. And it could very nearly have been two. It's a bit of a loose touch at the other end from Hassan this time. And the effort is straight into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Well, both sides coughing up opportunities. Zade it was. Breaking clear. As the strike a moment or so ago from Gomez. Good hit, good save. And from Dala. Back with Schultz. Now Ali. He's found the busy Belayet. So there wasn't even a great deal of pressure on Khalilzadeh. He must have expected to be closed down inside his own penalty area after receiving the ball from his own goalkeeper, completely losing his footing. To Leituni. Mendes. It's a good ball. There again, Hassan. Dala looking for a give and go. Belayet has other ideas. Now Gomez will look to work it right. And the cross is well blocked, and Tractor have to try and settle themselves down here. Top again, and the shot which came in, it's a very good save from the goalkeeper Ricardo Gomez. Bright and alert. Here was the chance at the other end too, to take it for the outside of the boot, Zade. And a comfortable save for Al Bakri. Track this through on the far side. And the Dairy is the man to take. Needs a bit of movement here, Naderi. From Agassi, it's Milafat. They try and turn, but given away again. Fatty, and that's a clever dummy over on the far side, and the chance for Ali to try and charge through. Good challenge there though. Presented to Ricardo Gomez. Couldn't make the most of it. And from Dala. Gomez, oh, we see what he's trying, just to try and help that on its way towards Belayet. They're very much in the mood here. And the strike comes in, and once again Berenban forced into action. It's low and hard from Farid Belayet. Just tipped away from the keeper. Dangerous so far from corners. Why with this one? And it's met in the air by Ahmadi Ali. He just couldn't keep it down. I think it would be fair to say, judging by the expression on the face of Dragan Skocic, he is not impressed at all with the way his side have started this game. Understandably so. Hassan stepping in. On from Leituni. Dala trying to step in ahead of his Milafar. Just right in the face, is it, Wakrah, of their opponents. It's a very big day for them. Goal, by the way, of Ricardo Gomez was just the second that Wakrah have scored in the competition. Remember, they've only played a couple of games. Thanks to Bagan being withdrawn from the competition. There's Milafar. Helps it on its way. Just managed to stay on side here. And the cross comes over, it's just behind Hossein Zadeh. From Balayat. Now Ali. They might start with a back four, but it does look to be a three. Ali, Schultz and Mendes. It's helped down the line from Postonski, but given away from the Croatian. And here's Hassan. Now Asal. Outside him was Balayat. It's definitely Ali, Schultz and Mendes. Hassan really bombing on this left-hand side. Out and out wing-back role. What they can to stay defensively solid. Now Wakrah. Just wonder whether the change of approach has surprised Traktor and Dragan Skocic. Back again with Berenvan. Khalil Zadeh finding Postonski. Postonski, he's just under-hit that completely. Fatty just to tidy things up. Ball into an area really from Al Bakri, rather than attempting to pick his man out. I was trying to say just before the goal that Traktor started the season really well. Domestically, 19 points from their 9 games. I said let's try and get in behind here. The offside flag has got up. Hossein Zadeh. And 19 points in 9 games puts them in 3rd place in the Pro League table, just 2 points off the leader Sepahan. Meanwhile, down in 5th place after 10 games, so roughly mid-table. Sides in the Stars League. They're right in the mood today, and it's been played forward towards Gomez. He's turned away from one challenge, he's still going, Gomez, he can't get a shot away, and it's eventually tidied up by Naderi. Mendes. Hassan had made the run, and he's been picked out. The offside flag has gone up though, as Hassan fires wide of the post. Did spend the first 6 months of the year on loan in Iran. That's Persepolis. From Dala. Tidied up from Mendes. Just finding these little spaces to cause problems. Very bright start from the visitors indeed. Good work from Asal. Find an angle for a cross. Instead, forced backwards. Here's Schultz. Now with Mendes. Fati. Space on the right-hand side. Hassan calling for it on this near side, but instead it's helped in towards Gomez again, and it's another very, very good opportunity. I think there was just the slightest of touches from the defender ahead of him. Have a look. What a chance. 7 yards out, Ricardo Gomez. Whether he just expected the defender to clear his lines as he climbed there, Gomez. So not concentrating on the flight of the ball, but what a chance. It'd certainly be two. Zakasi. Ismailafar. Good ball from Ismailafar. Might just open up for Tractor here. Good challenge on the edge of the area from Mendes, though. Held up from Gomez. It's really good work from the experienced frontman. Wins his side the free kick. Enjoying life at his new club. Ricardo Gomez, that goal is 7th of the season. To Asal. Really has been all Al Wakrah at the start of this game. You're just joining us, goal coming very early on. Khalil Zadeh giving the ball away inside his own penalty area. Balaya finding Gomez. And Gomez, the Cape Verde international, turning home to make it 1-0. One up from Agassi. Shamnashad wins his side a free kick. Just held up from Hassan. Khalil Zadeh, 35 years of age now. Gassi finding Ismailafar. Standing up once again was Lucas Mendes. Bostonsky. Talked about Gomez, by the way. He's certainly one that you could class as a journeyman striker. Zela and Victoria Guimaraes centre forward. Spells in Serbia as well with Partizan. Ismailafar. Hussein Zadeh. Shooting opportunity from range. It's a very ambitious hit, it must be said, from Ricardo Alves. And well over. Sarabi was certainly unhappy. He'd made the run through the middle. Not spotted by Ricardo Alves. Only one in the air from Agassi. Here's Hassan. Not a great deal of room to work with. And momentarily gave it away, but that's a very solid challenge. Really good work from Hassan to win it back as quickly as he gave it away, but I'll sing his praises too long because that's a poor ball out to the far side and out for the Tractor throw. He certainly thought about that challenge. Given against Naderi. So edging towards the midway stage of this first half, and Wakrah will be delighted with how things have started here. Mendes. From Leiduni to Fati. Balaya did well. Well to find Dala too. And now Gomez lets it run. Outside of him is Asal. Asal wants the give and go. Return wasn't great though, it must be said. And he collides with Naderi. And it will be a goal kick to the home side. And asking questions on those flanks. Looking for movement ahead of him, and he really finds that from Ismailafar, and it's well won in the air. It's back to Khalilzadeh. Now can they build with Alves? Bostansky. Ismailafar. Continuing driving on. Time from Sekaleshi. He's been pretty quiet so far. Talks about Ali Almari, by the way. Break away again as this is played through towards Gomez. Goalkeeper out quickly, and he's able just to tidy things up again. I was about to say Ali Almari stepped up to the top team job. It's his second time in charge of the first team. He did step back down to allow the Spaniard Miguel Angel Ramirez to come in as top team coach, but when that didn't work out, back into the hot seat, and he's highly thought of by the Qatari club. Here's Asal, and it's a good hit, well over the top. It was in fact Balaya who put the shot away. Good contact, but leaning back, no danger to Baron Van. Bostansky. Naderi. Bostansky once more. Bagasi. Ismailafar. Trying to help it on its way. Through the legs of Tarabi. The defender behind him read it. Tuni tidies up. Mendes. The Danish under-21 international. Alexander Schultz. Ali, quite happy in possession, just trying to invite Tractor onto them and then look to go over the press. It's a good ball out from Bakri. Khalilzadeh does his job. It's one of those you feel that Sergio Khalilzadeh will have nightmares about if his side are beaten today. Just the man of the goal came. is Mendes. Hassan. Hassan again. Well, Hassan. Goes up towards Dalat. Wasn't great. It's Milafat again able to tidy things up. Zadar here, trying to get behind Tractor. Certainly hope they can lift their side so they can plough on through. Al Wakrah, I'm sorry, I had to have at least one Tractor pun in there. Try not to add too many. Off from Dalat. Clever flick from Gomez. The referee was right on top of that incident, let it go. Towards Sarabi. So, tidying things up. Khalil Zadeh. From the Dairy. And Aries cross. Charge down. Alexander Schultz doing the business. From Alves. Might just be a shooting opportunity on the edge of the area. Instead, though, just trying to thread it through the eye of the needle. And Hassan is able to bring it away, but his pass wasn't the best. Given away by Ismailafai. He's so busy, Hassan, in this opening 27 minutes, full of energy. He wants to win it back for his side, and he'll look to build over on the right-hand side. Through Asal. Hamdi Fati. Schultz to Mendes. Well in the air. Khalil Zadeh, that very nearly found its way through towards Gomez though. And they're building again over on the right hand side. Touch eventually was a fraction heavy, and Postonsky steps in to win his side the free kick from the challenge of Ayub Asal. Time to turn here for Tarabi. On goes Hussein Zadeh. Over comes the cross. It's a decent ball as well. It's off the line. A combination of defender and goalkeeper. Oh, a quick break, and that's Tractor's best opportunity so far. Again in a moment, I'm sure, as they threatened in behind. Hussein Zadeh finding himself in a good position. Options in the middle. Cross went towards the far side, and it was certainly an opportunity for Tarabi. Side flag has gone up over on the near side. So just shy of half an hour. Wakrah still leading by that 1-0. To try and cause problems again towards Gomez. It's Milafat. Postonsky. Alves. And again, Ricardo Alves. Long ball out towards Naderi. Helps it on its way. towards Tarabi, tidying up well there is Ali. From Andy Fati. It was kept in play and a free kick given against Igor Postonski. Too much in it, but the referee was much closer than me. It's a free kick. Wakrah. Mendes. See what he's trying. Try and release Abdul Karim Hassan. Naderi. Both of these two sides qualified for this competition by finishing in 4th place in their respective leagues. So far, Wakrah very much enjoying themselves. It's a crucial game for them. Just a reminder, if they get a point or more, Wakrah today, they will seal their place in the last 16 along with Tractor. Roshan of Tajikistan will be out at the group stage. Ismailafar. Finding Postonski. Naderi. Postonski again. It's a bit of help. It's Tarabi. Just the shape of the visitors is just working better at the moment. Players seem more fired up. They seem to be playing at a higher tempo. And tactically, outsmarting Tractor at this stage of the game. Here's Fati from Balaya. Tuni did well. It's up towards Asal, and he can't quite keep that in play. I wonder whether Skocic will just try and switch things around tactically too. Largely operate with a 4-4-2, do Tractor, and it's causing them problems all around the pitch at the moment. Just seems to be an extra man for Wakrah. Tarabi to Kaleshi, tries to help it on. Defender has to stand up here. Asal did his job. Naderi, his cross is well charged down. Tarabi again. Everything to his left, including Igor Postonski. Fighting Naderi to try and cross, and it comes from Naderi. Hassan will tidy things up comfortably. The shirt's within 10 yards of him. Another one ball given away. Sade with this throw. held up and held up well. Agassi. Ismailova. Doesn't run ahead of him, but he's always looking inside there. It doesn't go out to Tarabi. Sand tidies up via his goalkeeper. Now Dalla. He's sent tumbling. Wakrah want the free kick, and they will get it to. Ricardo Alves penalised. Just a little nudge from Alves. Mendes. Mendes is under pressure. He's done well using Schultz to tidy things up. Bakri looking for Hassan. Then it's brought down by Tarabi. Postonsky. Tarabi picking up the role on the right-hand side. Zade forced all the way back. Ismailova. Tarabi trying to find something ahead of him. Postonsky. Alves. Khalilzadeh looking to try and invite Sekaleshi in on the goalkeeper. Bakri forward again, just helped on its way by Ricardo Gomez. Question that Manuel Macri will be thinking will be, can his side maintain this kind of tempo? There's no doubt that Tract will have a spell in the game where they are very much in charge. Wakrah doing what they need to as of now. Khalilzadeh. Postonsky. Khalilzadeh once more. Just desperately trying to find little pockets of space. And struggling to do so. Should be tidied up from Schultz, and indeed it will be. Bakri able to help it away, won by Khalilzadeh in the air. That was a bit of a clumsy challenge. The referees allowed things to go, and the strike comes in from range, is blocked from Mendes. Still have a man down, but the game will go on. Naderi. Stonsky. And again. Sekaleshi. Postonsky. For the give and go. Just lacking that little bit of intensity in possession, though. Can they carve something out? Stepping in well there was Hamdi Fati and sent tumbling. Free kick given against Hussainzadeh. For all their possession, the visitors will just be able to slow things down again. Certainly been The visitors who've had the best opportunities. Here was the goal, complete miss kick. And Belayat finding Gomez. Just what is going on? It's such a heavy touch on the weaker foot from Khalilzadeh. Turned home from Gomez. And what is one of the easiest goals he will ever score. Not quite his birthday yet, Ricardo Gomez. That's next month, but it might just feel like it with that kind of gift-wrapped opportunity. Doesn't look like the man who's relaxing on the sidelines there, Amari, but he must be very, very pleased with the way this first 45 minutes has gone, or first 42 minutes has gone for his side. One let off. And Tractor got in behind to Housseinzadeh. Wakrah forced into action and made a good save. So on we go then. Again, it's into an area really from the goalkeeper rather than trying to find a particular teammate. To win the throw though, off Khalilzadeh. On the line from Assal. Gomez. Good strong hold-up play, he did well. Assal again. Three red shirts around him. Got themselves in behind again though. Belayat looks to turn it back towards Dahlert. And he's still in there, is Dahlert. He wants a corner, he'll get a corner. It's a lovely lofted ball, just kept in play, and there was Dahlert on the shoulder of the defender. So it was Agassi. Don't even know if Agassi knew Dahlert was there. Another corner for the visitors. See, fourth of the game for them. Belayat, deeper one. Caught from Schultz. And a chance for Tractor to break. Greatly shall. Towards Tarabi. And Tarabi eventually robbed. Good work from Leidzuni. So pretty even as far as possession statistics are concerned. But certainly the visitors having the opportunities on goal. Last one, the 9th of this first half. There could be even more here, as here's Gomez. Agassi stepping in. Gomez, you can hear him shouting as he hit the ground. I'll break away for a moment as Tractor look to get themselves in behind, and a chance for a leveller. It is a majestic finish. And out of absolutely nothing, they are back on level terms. Great pace shown, and it's just one long ball in behind, and Housseinzadeh has his 6th of the competition. And it's such a lovely finish. It's just one long ball. He is onside, and he has the strength and the pace to get in behind. And it's a tremendous finish. Too much strength, too much pace for Lucas Mendes. And Tractor a level. Look at the reaction from Ali Hamari. His side dominant, looking comfortable, and then just one long ball in behind, and things are level. Here's Dala. Is there one more chance at the end of this first half? Asal. Chance to swing a crossover for Leiduni. That's exactly what he's done. He was looking for Gomez. It should be brought away on the edge of the area. The minute has been played, but there's a little bit more time added on thanks to the goal. And they'll look to get him behind again here, the Senzade. Wants help this time, the Senzade. And his pass wasn't great on the edge of the area, and the referee has seen enough. It is half-time. So 2 goals, then 2 very simple goals. The first right at the start of the game when Khalil Zadeh was caught in possession inside his own penalty area. He was caught out by Belaya, who found Gomez to turn home from close range. Amir Hussain then grabbing the leveller right on the stroke of half-time. Just the one long ball. And Hussain Zadeh had the pace to get beyond Lucas Mendes, and he had the finish too. Absolutely nothing Wakrah could do. 6th of the competition from Amir Hussain Zadeh ensures it is Tractor 1, Al Wakrah 1 at half-time. We'll see you in a few minutes for the second half. Hello again then everybody, welcome back to the Rashid Stadium in Dubai. If you are just joining us just before the second half gets underway, it is Tractor 1, Wakrah of Qatar 1. Goals coming at either end of the first half. First Ricardo Gomez, you couldn't believe his luck, scoring after just 5 minutes. Khalil Zadeh caught in possession inside his own penalty area by Farid Bolayet. Gomez turned home to put the Qatari side 1 up, and then just before half-time it was just one pass in midfield from Ricardo Alves that put Amir Hussein Zadeh away and in behind, and he's really enjoyed this tournament so far as Hussein Zadeh, and he made no mistake, turning home for his 6th in the competition and ensuring it is all square at half-time. Just a reminder that as things stand, Wakrah will be joining Tractor in the last 16 of the competition. As things stand, a point will be enough for them, even ahead of that meeting against Ramshat next time out. So second half underway then, and doesn't look as though we've had any changes made across half-time. I'll go through the two sides for you momentarily. Here's Assal looking for the return. Instead it's helped on through the middle and up towards Gomez, doesn't reach him, as it's turned out for the throw of Daniel Esmilafa. I'll go through the sides then. So Baranban in goal for the home side, Esmilafa, Agassi, Khalil Zadeh and Naderi, Alves, Postonsky, Shem Najad and Tarabi, with Hussein Zadeh and Sikaleshi up top. As for the visitors, Bakri in goal, 3-man defence made up of Ali, Schultz and Mendes, Hassan at left wing back, Assal at right wing back, Maituni and Fatih, the 2 central midfielders, with Bolayet, Dalat and Gomez, the front 3. That will certainly have made his half-time team talk much easier. Dragan Skocic. It's an excellent ball from Ricardo Alves, and that's a pretty good ball on the other side towards Hassan. It's just run out of play, but it was a lovely ball from Ricardo Alves, weighted to perfection. And Hussein Zadeh showed great pace, he showed excellent strength and real composure with the finish too. Naderi. Naderi sent tumbling and into touch of Ricardo Gomez. Tractor, remember, it's their final game in the group stage, and looking to ensure they go through with a 100% record. Khalil Zadeh and the ball over the top, comfortably from Schultz. Postonsky. And again. Schultz all the way back to his keeper. 82 years of age now. Reza Baranban, Iran's #1 goalkeeper for quite a while. There's Assal looks to try and get himself in behind. Helping out here is Bolayet. Crossfired into the body of the defender and then tidied up as Bolayet tried to find an option too. Al-Bakri. Oh, very close. Al-Bakri to giving that away himself. He'll tell you he does it every day in training, I'm sure. Dooney. Hassan sent tumbling. And the referee gives the free kick against Ismailafat. Just clips the back of the ankle. Hassan. Ali. Balaya using Ali once more. As the fans inside the ground try and get behind Tractor. Sal wins the throw. I mentioned the first half, very different atmosphere than what the Tractor players are used to. So their home grounds, absolutely enormous. Capacity of 67,000, near enough. Another free kick given here. Challenge on Ricardo Gomez from Khalilzadeh. Chance to try and work Berenvent 5 minutes into the second half. Big defenders have trotted forward. What can Balaya produce? In it comes, it's very close to the goalkeeper, kept alive, and Schultz at the far post, on from Dalla, and it's in the back of the net from close range! And now Wakrah re-established their lead 6 minutes into the second half. And it's a calm and composed finish from Al-Mahdi Ali, kept alive at the far post, down from Dalla, and just poked home from Al-Mahdi Ali. Through the legs of the defender, through the goalkeeper too. Just tries to get something on target there, Al-Mahdi Ali. And he's done enough. And they are back in front, Al Wakrah, 6 minutes into the second half. Now work for Tractor to do again. Ball given away. And towards Gomez. Gomez finding Balaya. And still Balaya, it's straight down the throat of the goalkeeper Berenvent. Again, chances coming the way of the visitors. Had the majority of them in the first half too. Here's Khalilzadeh. Out up by Naderi. There he goes again. Naderi skips away from one challenge. Pass though wasn't great, and Dalla is able to tidy things up for his side. Here he is again, Gelson Dalla. Balaya, Gomez wasn't able to maintain his run, wasn't able to stay on side. Looking from there, it's very tight. The naked eye, it certainly looked offside. On the way forward again here. Ricardo Gomez has to go on his own, is going on his own, but that's neat and tidy from the defender. Good strength from Agassi. Gassi looks to fire long. And the flag stayed down. Cross set up towards the far post. There's nobody arriving though. There's only one target in the middle for Hussainzadeh to try and pick out. And this runner had gone to the near post. That was Tarabi. Well said about the track. The fans are trying to lift the atmosphere. Gone flat again following that second goal. Free kick given for the follow through on Schultz of Sikaleshi. He's been pretty quiet in this 55 minutes or so. International forward. Referee with the warning. Get on with things or I will start producing cards. Ball forward from Al-Bakri. It's helped on. Can Assal keep that in play? He can, but there's nobody in the middle. And Baron Van with a very, very simple job to tidy things up. Giving it away. Dalat fancies his chances from range. They caught it sweetly enough. Harmlessly over the top in the end. It's good work to win the throw from Hashem Najad. Chance to invite Naderi forward for the throw. Stonsky. Agassi finding his Milifat. Find an angle for a cross on the right-hand side as Milifat trying to drive in behind, but the pass wasn't forthcoming. Here's Postonsky. Try that again, Postonsky. Tarabi. Just too many yellow and green shirts around, and they might have a chance to break. Out up from Gomez. Belaya. Nice idea from Belaya, but the pass just missing a little bit of quality. Shamnajad. Naderi offering to help him out. He looked to find a cross himself, turned away at the near post. Towards Gomez, but stepping in was Khalilzadeh. Postonsky's cross is a decent one, but the referee, you can hear him loudly shouting handball, even against Sikaleshi. There's very much a balance of youth and experience between the front two for Tractor. Saying Sikaleshi, 34 years of age. Hussainzadeh has only just turned 24. Towards Dala. Agassi. Hussainzadeh trying to get him behind again. Two options arriving in the middle. Sikaleshi on the penalty spot. Instead it's gone to Postonsky. Should just be tidied up here by the defender. Indeed it is. Lucas Mendes. work from the Brazilian-born defender. Has to clear his lines. It's really nearly a repeat of the Khalilzadeh moment in the first half. So I'll be furious he didn't get the corner. It's Belaya. Tidied up from Khalilzadeh. Baron Van. Ricardo Gomez thought he had a sniff of an opportunity there, leading himself in behind the defender, trying to intercept the ball back towards the goalkeeper. Meanwhile, here is Naderi at the other end. Shemnajad back to Naderi, 2 targets in the middle. Shemnajad, it won't come down for him, but he's kept it alive. And the effort blocked on the edge of the area. And now Belaya can bring it away. 60 minutes on the clock. Tractor 1, Al Wakrah 2. Here's Dalla. And he had Ricardo Gomez up with him, but there wasn't enough on the pass. And it's tidied up from Agassi. Game feels very stretched at this stage. Bostonsky. From Alves, Bostonsky once more. Space for the home side. If they can try and double up on the wing backs in wide positions, try and get in behind and ask a few questions that way. Shemnajad skips away from 2. Might be a shooting opportunity for him. Found a little bit of room, but didn't take the shot on. And there's no free kick coming too. Not from Dalla. In possession in the centre circle. Hassan. Nobody pressing the ball. Leiduni. Eventually Leiduni will put the ball into touch and allow Sikaleshi to get a bit of treatment. He was certainly looking for the free kick. There was nothing in it. Just muscled off the ball. Absolutely nothing in that as far as the free kick is concerned. Nassau doing his job. Time for a change, and it is Sikaleshi who is going to make way. Certainly not been his day. So he will make way. And Sashad Ashuri will come on to replace him. So some fresh legs up top for the home side. It's Dalla. Now Hassan. Belaya. Puts it on towards Asal. It was overhit, but Asal got there and kept it in play. He just couldn't find a yellow shirt. Khalilzadeh away. A real risk taken there on the edge of the area from Bostonsky. He's done well to win his side a free kick in the end. But they're not shy of taking risks, are they, Tractor? About the seat in the first Wakrah change as well. Bostonsky to Rabi. Shamnajad just crowded out. Belayat. He's given that away. That's careless from Belayat. Shamnajad with the ball in. And in the end, this effort is high and wide from the substitute, Ashuri. Really poor ball, originally to squander possession. I think that was his first touch, Ashuri. Score at Almadi Ali, finding Mendes. Fati, good ball into Dala. Assal. Belayat available outside of him. And Fati. Karim Hassan. Certainly take this. No Wakrah maintaining possession in the middle of the pitch, protecting their 2-1 lead. Mendes happy to go all the way back. Ali. It's been given away from Assal. Here's Naderi, and Naderi sent tumbling, free kick. That will give the visitors the opportunity to make their changes. In fact, they'll hang on a moment while they defend this free kick. Postanski is the man standing over it. Just the one-man wall. Postanski stands it up towards the penalty spot. It's out from Alexander Schultz. Now the cross fired over, travelled towards Khalilzadeh. Here he is again, Postanski, it's over the top. But there is a touch on the way through, it will be a corner. Igor Postanski, here's the man he'll take, he's gone short this time. Naderi. Out from Gomez. Belayat turns it away, and a race on here for Assal. And he's going to get there as well. What help is there for Assal? He gets some from Dala. Again, you see Ali Almari's really frustrated on the sidelines at the way the ball was used. He appreciated the work from Assal, but he thought there was an opportunity perhaps to press on for another one. As it is, Dala had other ideas. Lucas Mendes finding Fati. Quite happy just to slow the game down again. On from Ali. Belayat. Leituni. Mendes. Good ball. Dala. Dala thinks about bending one! That's a brilliant goal from range! And Al Wakrah have a 2-goal lead. Tremendous finish from Kelson Dala. And with a little over 20 minutes to play, Al Wakrah in a great position to march on into the last 16. Berenvan certainly isn't expecting the effort. See, Tyler looks up and just bends it into the corner. And now it is time for those changes. Man who got the first goal, Gomez, is the first to make way. Could have had a hat-trick on another day, Ricardo Gomez. Just the one in the end, but one he'll be happy with. Trying to work out the next change. The next change is going to be Farid Bolayat, who's going to make way. And he'll make way with Abdulaziz Khalafi on to replace him. And Omar Al-Assad coming on too. So double change coming. And a 2-goal lead for Al Wakrah. Track this 100% records in the group stage of this competition, very much in trouble as a free kick given, much to the frustration of Hashem Najad. That's very soft, very, very soft. Strakali is the latest man to come on, and he'll come on in place of Mehdi Tarabi. They've been struggling with injury, the big front man. And again, they have some defending to do here. Do tracked it. The pass though is poor. Hassan looking to get in behind. You can see the expression on his face. He's absolutely furious at the ball to him. And they've won it back quickly. Things opening up again here. Here's Asal. He's come back into a more advanced role following those substitutions. I thought he would start high up the pitch, but a surprise with the visitors going with 3 men at the back. And a good game at wing back all the same. It's Bostonsky. Now Alves. Good ball from him. From Strakali. Chance perhaps to pick out a cross, and there's two calling for it. And there should be a tap in here. No, the goalkeeper's gathered. Well, it was really good work to get in behind from Esmilafa. Looks up, looks for his targets, and they've just done enough to divert the ball back to Al Bakri. And he wastes no time in looking to go long towards Fatih. There's another who's pressed further on, with Al-Assad dropping into midfield. Bostonsky. Agassi finding Khalilzadeh. Naderi. Bostonsky. Alves. Desperately probing, desperately searching for something. They've got a free kick here. And against Khalafi. Shamnajad looking for the give and go, and he got himself in behind. There was the shooting chance. It's driven into the back of the net. No chance for Al Wakrah this time. And from nowhere, it's 3-2. Magdi Shamnajad has the goal. Thought the chance was on there for Hussein Zadeh to get a shot away, but didn't fancy it on his left foot. Instead finds the flick, and that's brilliant power generated for Shamnajad to fire home. Goalkeeper will be disappointed the way he's beaten. Just beaten by pure pace, but it's 3-2. And there is time. 15 minutes left to play. And it's good work again to win it back. No free kick given that time. Brought away from Leitouni. Hassan. Again, the game feels very stretched in the closing stages. I suspect there'll be chances at both ends. Assad. Mendes. He's just trying to slow things down using Leitouni. Now Assad. Good work to get away from the defender. Dala wants it, didn't come to him. Assal got a shot away himself, but here's Postonski to bring it away. It's an excellent ball out to the far side. Oh, there's the curse of the commentator for you. Looked an excellent ball out towards Ashuri. Over the touchline and out for the throw. It's interesting just picking up on the mics near the touchline on the near side. Tractor coaching team saying someone has to stay forward, they have to stay high. Indeed, I expect a similar message from the Wakrah bench as well. Otherwise they'll just find themselves dropping closer and closer to their own goal. There'll be more opportunities for Tractor to try and find a leveller. Human nature, of course, in the game to try and protect what you have in the closing stages, but Tractor have been a prolific side in the competition. Shamnajad. Poked away from Mendes. That's well worked from Assal. Held it up well. Hassan. Don't want to give away the free kick there. Free kick either way. Postonski. Look to open up again here. So Shamnajad looks to try and get in behind again. It's all the way through towards Al Wakrah. And just a reminder, of course, just a point for Al Wakrah will be enough today to take them into the last 16. What they give for all three. And a real morale-boosting win. Degree of revenge for the 3-0 defeat that they suffered at the hands of Tractor in their home game in this group stage. And from Postonsky. Lots of space on the right flank. And lots of red shirts forward too. Opportunity perhaps to find a cross here. Hussein Zadeh towards the far post. Nobody arriving far post though. Lots of nervous energy from the two coaches on the sidelines. More changes incoming too. Starting with Tractor. Farali about to come on. Generate some fresh legs on the pitch and some more energy to ask a few more questions. Khalil Zadeh winning that one in the air. Turned away from Ali, and that's a calm header back from Naref Agassi. Side on the way forward again. To try and work that in behind. That's a vital touch from Lucas Mendes. Brazilian-born Qatar international. So those changes can come now. And Daniel Milafa is the latest to make way. And Ricardo Alves, perhaps surprisingly, is also going to make way. Shiri and Farali, the two men coming on. Hassan for another Wakrah throw over on the far side. So Hassan with this throw, looking for movement. He gets some from Mendes, and Hassan will volley it away towards Asal. Now Abdallah. Seen at the change as well for the visitors. Ahmed Fadel is about to come on, and he'll come on in place of Asal. He had a good game, Asal, both in the advanced role and operating at wing back too. So Ahmed Fadel on to replace him. It's Ali. It's handball, is it? It is indeed. Given against Mohamed Naderi. So free kick to the visitors, and there's no surprise at all, is there, at this stage, that the big defenders aren't trotting forward. They'll just look to maintain possession. And here's Mendes trying to do exactly that, finding Hassan. Mendes again. He's trying to buy a throw there. Might be a chance to get an effort from range. So look to work it out to this near side. Here's Al Assad. Driven in towards Dala, turned away instead by Khalilzadeh, and that's a free kick to the home side on the edge of the penalty area. Clear tug of the shirt from Hamdi Fatih, right into the nose of the official, who I think's had a pretty good game, the man from Japan. Here's Hassan. So well to win a throw there. There's Hassan. Off Postonsky. Towards the final 5 minutes. Dala. Push this out to the near side. Al Assad. Dala went for the run towards the far post. Cross turned over, turned away from Agassi. Schultz is in hard from behind, and the referee's let that go. Certainly a very committed challenge, but the ball was won. There was no contact on the man. It just caught him in the follow through. Once again, the referee a lot closer than I am, and he was happy with the challenge. It's Ali. Ali's long ball. Khalilzadeh. Is there going to be at least one more chance for the home side? That's a clever touch. And they're in on goal again! And it's driven into the corner, it's 3-3! And it's the second goal of the game for Magdi Hashemnejad. And Tractor are back level again. Lovely ball around the corner. And Hashemnejad was there just ahead of the defender, and it's a terrific finish. Left-footed across the goalkeeper, right into the corner. And we're all square at 3-3. And now the question is, will Tractor look to try and win it? Talked prior to the game of that 100% record being a big factor for them. Of course, coaches will always say that you can't pick and choose your games, you have to be 100% all the time. But they have some defending to do again here. Not from Leituni. Hassan. Hassan finding Fatih on the edge of the penalty area. Al Assad. Ali. So 3-3. To say a point enough for Al Wakrah to take them through. But having been 2 goals in front with 20 minutes to play, bitterly disappointed to find themselves in this position. And the nervy last few minutes coming. Now Madi Ali. He was the man who got the second goal, putting Al Wakrah 2-1 in front just 5 minutes into this second half of what has been an extraordinary game of football. Schultz, header up rather than away. A touch from Shiri. So Hassan with this throw. Fatty. Desperately trying to get away from trouble. It's Darla trying to help it on its way too. Salmon flying into that challenge. It was fair, said the referee. Darla has stayed down at the other end, and there are 5 minutes to be added on at the end of the 90. At least 5, of course. Bostonsky. Another one of those long balls out towards the far side. Khalilzadeh. Naderi. It's for Strakali. He can't find a teammate though. It will be tidied up. Alexander Schultz forward from the Big Dane. Garci with a chance to build again. Khalilzadeh. Again, look to try and sweep it wide. Keep that one in touch. Mendes towards Darla. Darla lost out to Agassi. Bostonsky. Khalilzadeh. Bit of space here for Bostonsky. Strakali in the middle. Couldn't find him. Cross fired over. It's eventually hacked away from Schultz. Nervy times for Al Wakrah. More questions being asked of them. So many players forward in this attack as track to push for a winner. That's overhit though from Shiri. Quick to offer the hand of apology. In a good position there to get his side in behind. It just looks like he's about to explode down there. I do not believe the man on his side have allowed this to slip. Forward from Albari. Free kick given, and they're trying to get on with things quickly there. Tractor. Ashuri in particular was unhappy, was unable to take the quick free kick. Bostonsky. Ashuri, Strakali. Shamnajad. Bostonsky. Look it wide again. It's an important touch on the edge of the penalty, but they can't clear their lines, Al Wakrah. Still just trying to push their way through. And Hassan does well to win his side to throw. And then goes to ground. Went to ground in instalments there, didn't he? Hassan, he looked as though he was going to go to ground before the ball came near him. He's back and up on his feet now with a few more seconds eaten away. It's time for another Al Wakrah change. Sandala is going to make way. He surely must have thought they'd won the game when he scored that third from range. But he's going to make way, and Khalid Munir will replace him for the last few minutes. It's as though Hassan is finally happy. So the last few seconds, Hassan. Oh, it's straight into touch from Hassan. And Bostonsky in a rush as Track to look for one more chance. Long throw in behind. Of course, he can't be offside from the throw in. And Wakrah initially switched off, turned away from Al Mahdi. And the referee decides he has seen enough. It is an enthralling 3-3 draw, which means Al Wakrah have done enough to see their place in the last 16 of the competition. Well, Tractor, they may not maintain their 100% records, but they will go through the group stage unbeaten. An incredible game of football. It all started off just 4 minutes on the clock with Ricardo Gomez turning home after the error from Khalil Zadeh. That made it 1-0 just before half-time. Ricardo Alves with a lovely through ball into the path of Hussein Zadeh, who ran through and finished with style for his 6th goal in the competition. Hamadi Ali put Al Wakrah back in front 6 minutes into the second half after they scored from a set piece, turning home from close range. Gelson Dahler made it 3-1, curling home from 25 yards, leaving Berenvand stranded. And then it became the Hashem Najad show. He scored twice in the closing 15 minutes to ensure that Tractor at least pick up a point and finish the group stage with 10 points. Great game of football. Thank you very much for your company. The final score here, Tractor 3, Al Wakrah 3. We will see you next time.